A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are at day 4 of IMTEX 2025. We are at Hall 2B at Zimmer Automation India Private Limited. We have with us Mr. Hrishikesh Kulkarni, Chief Operating Officer Zimmer. It's good to meet you, Hrishikesh ji.
Good morning, Dinesh, and welcome to our booth. Day 4 at IMTEX. I would say the footfall is increasing, it's peaking,
Okay.
and exciting times for us.
Okay, so can you let our audience know more about your company, your initiative, the recent law, the opening what you did in Pune, a bit about the company, your products, and everything?
Sure. Zimmer Automation Pvt Limited is a subsidiary of Zimmer Group GmbH. We have been in the market since last 43 years. Zimmer Group is basically into providing gripping solutions, clamping and braking solutions, building up system solutions, and also providing damping solutions. So we started our factory. We inaugurated a factory in Pune in April 2024. And from this factory, we are going to build up end-of-arm tool solutions, certain robot moving solutions, Zemo, Miles, our new product, which we have launched at IMTEX. All these things would be produced, and the Indian customers and also customers from Asia would benefit out of this particular manufacturing facility. Going way forward, we are also looking to increase our engineering strength. At the moment, we have about 12 design engineers working out of India. They are connected globally to our headquarters. These numbers will also go up by end of this particular year, and more so, we are looking at diversifying, getting into application areas from intralogistics. We have developed brand standards like tire grippers.
Okay.
We have back grippers. So we would also be getting into intralogistics and not restricting ourselves typically to the conventional automotive or the machine tool business.
And since like in Hindi we say भारत गांव में बसता है,
Yes.
and वैसे ही भारत की जो उद्योग जगत है वो SME MSME they rule, and so when it comes to automation, robotics, technology,
Yeah.
how do you see, since we are into now Make in India, moving export, how do you see those companies adopting automation and looking to decrease time, state of the art technology? How do you see the MSME and SME responding to your products?
Actually, I would say the biggest X factor has been the MSME and the small scale industries. This particular industries are the ones which are investing in automation and robotics. Earlier, let's say a decade ago, we would have typically spoken only to an end customer from the automotive and max to max a tier 1 supplier. Today, it has percolated to the tier 2 and not just there, to the tier 3 suppliers as well. So we are seeing a lot of demand coming in from these tier 2 and tier 3 suppliers, especially from the MSME side. And the robot numbers, are increasing when we see the installations, year on year. If you go by the IFR report from last year, there has been a spike of somewhere around 18 to 20%. That's what we understand. And these numbers are slated to grow. And whenever you see a robot, you will always need an end-of-arm tool solution, and that's where Zimmer has been specializing. And we have been witnessing a lot of demand, in terms of getting innovative solutions for handling different components. Earlier, it used to be typical the 5C components,
Yes.
but now it's not restricted to the 5C components. A lot of new components, from the intralogistic segment, from the tire segment, let's say from the food segment, especially post-COVID. There was this spike coming in from the F&B segment as well, and this is going to grow, and I believe the next decade belongs to India when we are talking of automation and robotics.
And now let's move the focus to IMTEX.
Yes.
Because that's where we are. So it's day 4. You must have met hundreds of customers or prospective customers. What sort of response? How do you see the enthusiasm of those companies or personnel visiting? How curious they are, what they are looking for, in automation at your booth?
I would say the enthusiasm is pretty high. It is palpable. We have been getting customers, who are extremely curious to know what is it new that we are showcasing at IMTEX, and that actually becomes a tipping point for us, as a company, to prepare and bring new products at IMTEX, because no one wants to see what the same thing which we kind of launched during the old editions. What change that we are seeing is the requirements are becoming more specific, in this particular IMTEX, where customers are coming with very specific requirements. They are coming with certain drawings, and this kind of gives us a lot of enthusiasm and energy, because then when certain requirements are coming, which are well defined and well specified, it gives us a lot of scope to work and design the solutions. And if I have to say more on the quality of crowd, it improved. I mean, decision makers are coming, a lot of delegations are coming, just not from the automotive side, but from the other segments as well. So this is very heartening to see. And if we talk about Zimmer, this year, we have the three main launches.
Okay.
Yeah. So one is Zimo, which has been the showstopper. Here, we have a collaborative robot on a card. So typically, this is a tailor-made solution when you have, larger variants to be handled, and the production is in batch type.
Okay.
So this particular unit can be decked up in front of a machine. The components could be loaded, and it can be set up in such a way that there is no requirement of intervention of a human operator. So this is our newly launched product for IMTEX. We call it Zimo.
Okay.
It is Zimmer Mover. Next, what we have is our LMS. So these are the slides. This will be built in our Pune factory. Idea is we want to give products to our customers, wherein we become the one-stop shop for all their automation requirement. Earlier, we were only talking about the hands. Now, we'll also give legs to your robots. So, we want to ensure that, the system integrators, the end customers, they are able to get a solution and not just the products. So, if you ask me to sum up our, IMTEX philosophy for this edition, I would say we are just not a component supplier. Beyond the products, we are now a solution provider. That has been our
To top up, it's a top up question, and it will be my last question. Since I am from sales, I am very curious.
yeah.
Now earlier it was pure sales. Now it's sort of consulting.
Absolutely.
So how much focus or Zimmer Automation does on consulting their clients, and so how do you consult a client? So what is the process of asking a client or suggesting a client to go for certain products?
So I would say this is a very good question, and perhaps this is the USP of our company. Application engineering is the backbone of our company. Whenever you talk to a Zimmer salesman or a Zimmer application engineer, the first question is always starting from the technical side of it.
Yes.
I mean, what is the end result desired? That's the first question. What is it that you want to achieve by putting up a certain automation solution? Because nowadays, automation is not restricted just to a robot or just a gantry. There could be multiple ways. In a certain result could be achieved. And Zimmer is well versed with all the latest developments, and our application team and the design team helps the customer by giving them all the relevant information, not just from Zimmer side, but also what kind of solutions need to be put in place so that maximum results could be achieved. So it would also be nice for our customers to come and visit us in Pune. We have set up a state-of-the-art factory there, wherein we could showcase what kind of solutions that we are building from Pune to the India customers, and also to our customers in Asia.
Thank you, Hrishikesh ji.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, do visit Zimmer Automation booth at hall number 2B, and don't forget to meet Mr. Hrishikesh. Come up with your queries, whatever you have.
We'd love to have you at our booth. Thank you so much. Thank you.